Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we explored the forbidden section of the library. Now we are headed to Professor Fig's classroom. Let's make our way over there. I wonder if they're gonna catch us out here, or do we need to go invisible? Oh, okay, we're good. No going invisible. I could probably fast travel there, but the campus is so nice. Why would I want to do that? Like, look at that nice fellow over there. What a nice man. Let's make our way to Professor Fig's classroom. Let's see what he has to say about us going to the forbidden section. I mean, he wanted us to, so it can't be bad. Let's see what he got to say. Oh. Nothing happened. Take the book to Professor Fig. Tomes and Tribulations. Oh, because that's the book I got from the place.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Who are you?
Orthodox.
Professor Sharp.
It's inconceivable. Fig. You have a visitor.
Stop hating. I don't like you.
Find out.
Yeah, you get on. Skedaddle.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black.
Yes, I was.
It was a book we were after.
It was a book.
What? Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yeah, you're a professor. You definitely report me.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Below the restricted section. Oh, because went through that portal. I remember. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh dear.
They would be missing. That's such bad luck.
Missing.
That's such bad
It
luck.
appears someone has got to the book before us.
Who would get to the...
Still,
Well, maybe the goblin.
I will
who is...
need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful.
I can go to class in the meantime and use fire
I
spell.
wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
Because it's magical?
I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Yeah, so I'm
Why
not like the
those
only
memories?
one.
Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
George.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I
Dragonade 'em?
dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
That's fair. That's fair.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Thank you.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me
Aye.
occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
I'm fine with my whatever
And don't
juice this
neglect your
is.
friends.
Oh,
You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I think Natty is my favorite friend that I have. And then, ooh, Sebastian's. I want to help Sebastian with his sister. Completed the main quest. What now? Let's see what's going on around here. What they got up here? Oh, I got mail.
It's time to
Read.
prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Final round. Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Everybody wants to meet me. Natty just sent you an outpost requesting to meet her in lower fields. Yeah, I know. I saw. This map is horrific. It's good looking, but I don't know how to use it. Lower fields. Is that in the southern? No. Lower fields. Lower fields. Come on. One of these has to be it. World map. Oh. This hamlet is Lower Hogsfield. Oh, is that what she was talking about? New
Professor
quest.
Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell.
I want to learn
Please
that.
complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
There's so much going on, so much to do. Let's go. Okay, let's figure out what we're gonna do. Let me establish what we're gonna do real quick. Okay, what I think we're gonna do, we're gonna go talk to Natty because this seems like an interesting quest. I don't want to do herbology class right now, so I think going to talk to Natty would be our best choice. And that's where we're gonna head through the exquisite halls of Hogwarts. Hello, hello, knights. Hello, hello. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This place will never stop being beautiful. Okay. Let's head down. Can I knock the books out of here? That's so mean. I want to knock the books out of his hand. Oh, we're right back here. I guess this is the main area, so that's the library.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
No, I'm sure it's not, but I'm not going to deal with you right now. We're going to talk to Natty. Why are y'all humming? Ooh. That was rude. Chillax a little. Take a breath. Did you talk? You saw them assault each other over there?
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom last year.
At least y'all aren't like that guy. Jeez. He's seen some things. And I want to learn how to ride a broom. I do not know how, and I feel like that will be necessary at some point. Where am I going at the moment? I'm going off in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna get lost and get attacked by a goblin. Is there stamina in this game? No, there's. Okay. Let's figure out what Natty wants. That's the owl tower, I think. I think I saw that in the trailer. And you can go up there too. That's not where we're going, is it? Wait a minute. That's not where we're going. No, we're just going around. Okay. Let's make our way around the owl tower. We can mine stuff, or I guess Accio it. Moonstone. We're good. I can't wait to get a broomstick. I heard they're hard to fly though. That's like the one thing I heard about them, is that they're super hard to fly and that you can't play Quidditch, which kind of sucks. But it's not supposed to be like a class simulator. It's supposed to be like an RPG game, which is understandable in the end. I didn't come in with the expectation of it to be like a class simulator, like a Hogwarts. Wake up Saturday at 2 o'clock and go to class. Even though I would play a game like that. I'm not even gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. I would play a game like that. So if anyone's ever thinking about making a game like that, you should totally hit me up. Ooh, were there squirrels? What are those balloons? Can I smack them? I'm gonna try to smack them out of the air in a bit. I wonder if there are things that I can just catch that on fire. Like, could I walk up to this person's house and theoretically like light all of their pumpkins on fire? I was gonna say light their house on fire, but we'll see. Yeah, but like theoretically, could I light this person's house on fire?
I should investigate.
Oh, I should investigate what? What just happened? What am I investigating? Is this goat?
Incendio.
That is a strong goat. They should make that goat a wizard. He destroyed the pumpkins. I probably could have. I probably should have. That would have been a worth it task in the end, I feel. Let's see. So, Natty is just down the way, but there's something to investigate back there. I don't want to just waste that time, so I'm gonna. Oh, hey, Natty. Okay, there's a chest that way.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is good to see you too, Natty.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well.
She
but I
needs
have
to
been
recover.
worried
She was
about you,
getting
my
she was
friend.
getting tossed.
With Ranrock, And Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found. I'm gonna say it to her. I don't think Natty would tell on me.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful
Why are you telling her? Okay,
magic.
I told her to tell you, tell her.
Fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade.
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is.
Don't tell her everything.
And I will have more questions.
Just tell her like the base level.
It is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll.
Thank you.
And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
What does that mean? Yeah.
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Oh, so we're gonna fight them? No, I'm glad to hear it. Let's go fight somebody.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student.
Yeah, that is
I
understandable.
overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
Poaching
I was
on
thinking
animals?
that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
Can I poach?
All right, but how?
Is that an option in this game?
Watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay,
Be
so
on your guard.
let's go. Am I going in here? Natty,
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
who's
What's
arguing?
going on here?
That's what I'm wondering. There's somebody over there. We're going invisible. No, we're not. This is slow. Okay. There's so many chests over there. I have to go. I have to get the chest. I have to get them. Where are you? I have to rob these people. Come on, give me the chest.
Mummy.
Archie, I don't have time to argue.
Be
I've
quiet,
told you
Archie.
repeatedly
I'm
not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them,
Shit,
Mummy.
I'm sorry.
They're beautiful. Please.
Oh, they're gonna kill y'all's horses?
That's enough. I'm too tired for your story.
Let's go. Let's go across.
Stay right.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Let's go. We're gonna make it. Help the stranger. We're gonna be a good Samaritan. Hello. Did you need help?
Must have come this way. Think.
Dark wizards. Yo, y'all gonna need to back
What
off.
did you think I might have seen? I've been busy with my research. I
Research.
don't have time to.
Victor Rookwood
Her
don't give a
research.
doxy's nip back your time.
A doxy's
Oi,
nip.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her
Oh,
alone.
it's gonna be a fight.
Stupefied.
Oh, she gonna help me. Let's go.
You there. I see you.
Okay, what? Don't forget your buttons. Don't forget your buttons.
Potato.
This is not the time to forget the buttons. Not the time. Okay, nice. Oh, you were already using it on him. You were in front of me.
Incendio.
That seems horrific, bro. That should be a forbidden curse. Jesus. Ooh, what are you? Are you?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You look cool, except for your hat and your glasses. The collection section of your field guide, new enemy type. Okay.
You've nowhere to hide.
Ooh,
I'm not going anywhere
I
with
just
you.
got. I just
Tell
got.
Rookwood to find me himself.
Head in the clouds.
Oh, whoa.
You haven't got
How do I break your thing? Oh. Break it. Bam. Leviosa. Ooh, that was good. Accio. Bam. Come back. That was hope. Ooh, I'm so quick with that. Let's go. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hit him. Come back. Incendio is so fun. I think that's my favorite spell that I have right now.
What on earth just happened?
I have
I've
no
never
idea,
been
man.
accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
They accosted me. Yeah, Hogwarts is like right there. Let's talk about it.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Nice.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
What is that in the water?
Victor Rookwood's
Yeah, right there in the back.
extortionists, his little cronies.
Is that a
They
frog?
seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story. But
I get
thank you
distracted
for
in
your
these
help.
conversations so easily.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research. What's that noise?
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a
I
myth.
thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you.
Who's Sir
Chatters on
Cadogan?
endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
Merlin
he
was a
terribly
Slytherin?
fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I guess Slytherins are supposed to be like
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about
aspiring.
the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to
Mallowsweet.
work.
Mallowsweet.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
And let's test it out.
You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Why Mallowsweet
Precisely.
specifically,
Would
though?
you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay, let's do it. Where is it? This
I
thing?
brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Let's go get it real quick. Mallowsweet.
This trunk.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
take plenty.
Oh,
even
I
if
guess
you
there are more
already
trunks.
have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Mallowsweet leaves.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as
Yes.
well as a stone swell on the ground.
And their cauldron.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what
On
happens.
the swirl. Let's place it on the swirl. Oh, over there. I'm so slow. There are a bunch of these. I'm so slow. Let's see. Okay. I place it on the swirl.
See that? The vines disappeared.
Where? Oh,
What
they
should
did.
I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Let's light them on fire.
I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Hiya!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
That's what I'm talking about. Incendio is slowly becoming my favorite spell. We're just too good. Did we do it?
Merlin's beard! How
Oh, it's so
beautiful.
pretty. What is
What
this?
a day. I can hardly believe it.
Is there something in here? Speak to Nora Treadwell. Okay. What do they do exactly?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work?
Well-
I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
I want to know what the point of
My
that
guess
was,
is
though.
that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure
Like,
to
there
meet
has
you.
to be something more than just like this, right?
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got
Like,
what
is
I
it just,
needed,
like,
and I shall
aesthetic?
return to the safety of my notes and books.
Let's go explore a little. Well, let's see, what else we got going on? I guess we can go to class now at Hogwarts. Let's check out herbology.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That sounds like there's a gobstone in the room. Like right up high somewhere. I don't know. No gobstone in here. There probably is. I'm probably just missing it. Let's see where herbology class is. I couldn't fast travel straight there. Let me try. There we go. I couldn't fast travel straight there because I didn't have the flame or whatever. So we have to go manually. Why did it make me go in such a weird angle? Let's run it downstairs. And then herbology class. And then I think we're gonna end this episode off after herbology class. Assuming nothing else happens. Oh, we have to go outside first and then down. This place is pretty, very green. Let's learn how to make plants and potions. There you go, greenhouses.
She's growing Punja's onion
Ooh,
again.
there, the quest thing's up here. Oh, this is such a nice room. That
Good morning,
plant
Professor
looks like
Garlick.
it'll bite your head
How
off.
wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these.
Professor
Today's
Garlic is
class.
such a fitting name.
A little treat for your
Professor Garlic.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Okay, just because you're a teacher
Do look forward
and
to growing together.
we grow plants doesn't mean you have to make plant puns all the time.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
The bouncing bulb? I want to see what that is.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrake root.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Protect our ears. What are they gonna do? Oh, she put garlic in her ears. Those aren't
Now,
garlic, those are scary.
everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
What's gonna happen? Cool. We're torturing these things.
Quickly, place your mandrakes in the new pot
We
and
need to-
cut down the soil.
We need to leave those things be. This is torture. Nothing should scream like that.
The soil should
Let them-
envelop
leave them alone.
like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
We're just torturing them.
Reparo.
That is such a handy
I'm
spell.
very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
What do you mean?
All right then, off you go.
It was just a little bit stronger than everybody else's.
Splendid work, everyone.
What do they become when they grow up? If that one was a mature one, what do y'all do with
For our
them?
next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
Dittany.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Ooh, do not attack. Ooh, Natty. Hey, didn't see you there, pal.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Appreciate it. I nearly went deaf.
I'll say.
I didn't enjoy it because we
went
tortured a
Well,
poor
yes.
creature.
Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
Dittany.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
Oh,
You
we did get
visited the
those. I
magic
remember
mead.
those.
Wonderful. wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in
Bound
the
to
classroom.
bloom. I can't
Wasn't
stand
easy
your
to spare one
puns.
on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's go
how
plant
to
some
balance my
seeds.
star thistle arrangement. Nippers
Get ready.
fancy.
Oh, I was trying to destroy it.
This restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the
Oh, here.
Wiggenweld
Bit
potion,
me.
as you all should know
That's gonna
from
take
Professor
10
Sharp's
minutes.
class.
The Wiggenweld.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
I love the word
I'll let
Wiggenweld.
Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Wiggenweld, Wiggenweld, Wiggenweld.
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of
The
flora.
Chinese,
The Chinese
chomping cabbage?
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of
What
the
does that
cauldron.
mean?
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I'd assume so. The Chinese chomping cabbage. You're trying to...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
No, you didn't.
Nice to
Shut
meet you.
up. Be quiet. It's not
Nice
nice.
work in defense against the
No,
dark
no.
arts, by the way.
Stop following me. Get
Excuse
it.
me?
Nope. Stay away from me.
Your duel with
Nope.
Sebastian.
No, I didn't do it with any...
Thinks he's really
Stay away from me.
But you outright slaughtered him.
Why is this...
Here we are, home of the Chinese.
No. Oh,
See that dummy?
no, I
Just
don't...
toss the cabbages at it.
Toss the cabbages. Tab. Oh, tab. Wait. Tab and then tap the tool. Ooh.
Look
Ooh.
at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Shut up.
Mum planted some in her garden.
More cabbage. Go.
Gnomes out. Did
Alright.
save her the denoming, but
Do
they
you
left
eat
her
them,
hogging
or do you,
daffodils
like-
in tatters?
Do you eat me?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Booba
The kind of plants that
tubers?
just have your back in a fight.
Who's naming
Not
these
saying you can't go
plants?
it alone.
First we have
but-
Chinese chomping
well, imagine
cabbage,
that wasn't a
and then booba tubers. I
I
guess.
suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
What's the strongest
Dogweed and
vegetable?
Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
I want an evil plant.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Yeah, now you don't want to follow me. All of a sudden, creeper. Creepo. Where am I going exactly right now? Out these doors? I didn't even know that opened. That is not the way we
Off on
came.
another adventure.
I don't think. Maybe it
And with
was.
that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
You let me go in there knowing that I could have
As
lost
you
a
do
finger?
seem to be quite green-fingered.
I wouldn't be
I'm
green-fingered
eager
if I
to see your
lost a
skill in the
digit.
soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Everything she says
Well, I
has
suppose
a
that's everything.
pun,
Do come by for
and
a
it
chat
hurts me.
sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I definitely will. But that's where we're gonna end this episode off. We learned about chomping Chinese chomping cabbages and how we torture mandrakes. Shut up! I'm trying to do an outro. Excuse me. Jeez. Gosh, garlic. Ooh, that was wild. But okay, that's where we're gonna end this episode off. We found Chinese chomping cabbages and mandrakes and whatever this thing is beside me. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 3 p.m. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll talk to you later.